Hi, this is Risky the West Priest Oceanic. I've made a short video explaining why I was so awful about taking loot in this week's Blackwing Lair. Now, nobody's probably going to watch or care, but what the hell, this is my channel, and I'm going to make whatever videos I want. So, I belong to a guild that uses the EPGP loot system, which is effort points versus gear points. Personally, I've always found this loot system to be the best. It allows people to be rewarded for turning up, and it also takes into account what gear people have received in terms of making decisions about who gets the next piece of loot. But in saying that, I personally hate taking loot. It does my head in and it makes me feel bad. And I know that I'm a weaker player than most of the people in the raid. So if we were running a loot council system and I was on the loot council, I would be awarding loot to myself as a lower priority than all of the other healers. So what I do, because I'm stupid, is I kind of game the EPGP system by not bidding on things that I think, personally, because you know I'm a crazy lady and I know everything, would be better for other players in our raid. Now, additionally, as a team of priests, we had already agreed that everyone would try to get 3 pieces of tier 2 as soon as possible so that they could benefit from the set bonus. Now, most of the priests already have 2 pieces, so I knew in my head that if a tier piece dropped tonight and everyone had already picked up their 3 pieces, I would actually step up and take my piece of loot. However, the first tier piece that dropped, there were still people needing it, so that was boots, all good, someone took them. The next piece of healing loot, not tier, was a life-giving gem. Now, there is absolutely no way that I was going to roll on that when there are so many other awesome healers in our raid, so I pass on that one as well. Now, the next piece of loot that dropped is a fantastic wand. Now, I would have rolled on that had I seen it or had the opportunity, but at that point in time I was AFK. I was dealing with some cat dramas in my house, so I missed the opportunity to roll. I missed the chance to use up my effort points. Never mind, we move on from that. So yet another piece of loot drops. This piece is the tier 2 gloves, and there is still another priest in the raid who only has 2 pieces of tier 2, and he will benefit from having that 3 piece. So of course I pass and I leave them to him. Now fortunately nothing priesty dropped from Chromagus. It was a warrior loot pinata. But then we get to Nefarian and 2 pieces of healing loot drop. First of all, the robes of transcendence, and second of all, the healing ring. Now again with the healing ring, there's no way that I'm going to roll on that when there are so many other amazing healers in our raid who would benefit from that upgrade. We haven't even seen an epic ring in MC, so this is a fantastic upgrade for everybody. So I pass on that. Now, there is of course the piece of tier 2. However, this piece of tier 2 is the robes, and our class ambassador, the lovely Spank, is not a tailor, and so he has not been able to wear truth-based vestments. He has been wearing the teal dress from Baron for the whole game. There's absolutely no way that I was going to roll on a tier 2 robe against him when I have a perfectly good dress that I can wear and he can't wear that. So there we go. I pass on that piece of loot as well. I make it through an entire raid of Blackwing Lair, passing on about 6 or 7 things, probably making everybody really cross with me yet again. However, I've come out of it not feeling horrible because I haven't taken a piece of loot that someone else can use better, and hopefully next time we go in there I will be in a position to roll on something should it drop without having to feel like I need to self-flagellate because I took it from someone who would use it better. So thank you for listening to my crazy, and hopefully that goes some way to explaining why I didn't take any loot out of Blackwing Lair.